Well, hello, good evening. I bet you've forgotten who I am, haven't you? Who's that bird with the weird coloured hair that's not been on our screens for ages? I am Claire Petulengro, and I've been a bit poorly, I'm afraid. I've had a bit of a viral infection and a bacterial infection in the old ears as well. So I am now on the road to recovery, and I couldn't resist coming on to catch up with all of you. So first and foremost, hello. Let me know how you are, and I will tell you a little bit about my adventures of my first day back out in the real world today. Let's have a little look at what comments come up. Let me know where you are in the world and who you are, of course. Make sure that you give permission at the top of this video for Facebook to show me your glorious, glorious name. Hello, Dagenham, Essex. How are you doing? Hello, Gracie. Lovely to see your name there. And I've got a very beautiful daughter who has brought me a cup of herbal tea. Thank you, B, very, very much indeed. Oh, yes, Karen, I have got safely back from the hairdressers. I've actually got a video if you want to see it. I was going to go live on Instagram as well at the same time, but I can't show look, 2 drinks at once. I can't show the video on Instagram. So do you want to have a quick look, guys, at what happened to me today? So I have been, how is it in Dagenham? Dagenham used to live in Barking. You're barking mad, you are, Martin Hines, tell you. So basically, I went to the hairdressers today. And when I went to the hairdressers, there was a bit of a scare in that we were all evacuated. So I was asked to leave the hairdressers with bleach on my hair today. Hello, Debbie Steele. How you doing, beautiful? And this is my journey of what happened today when I was out. Have a look at this. So, not waiting for Rose to do my hair, I decided I'd go and get some bleach put on my hair instead. Yep, that's right. Bleach put my hair instead. So Karma has a way of paying me back, doesn't it? There has been a evacuation of Churchill Square, and I've had to leave the hairdressers, and I'm now walking up the street with the hairdresser with bleach on my scalp. Yep. And everyone has been evacuated. There's fire engines everywhere, and let's see what happens next. I might be bald, but I could kind of like get a wig, couldn't I? How would I look bald? What do you think, honey?
Amazing.
So stay tuned. But look, at least I'm not stressed about it, am I?
Yes, no, someone got stuck in an elevator. It's like really
Someone's stuck in an elevator. We don't know what's going on. All we care about is that everyone's safe. But the hair saga will continue, and that's the least of my problems. I just hope everyone's all right. Well, we'll update you. By then, right, camera's gone off. My scalp is beginning to burn. I mean, it's itchy. It's burning and not quite sure what's going to happen there. So then we get told that we can't go back into Churchill Square. So we get a phone call. They've got an emergency procedure. We head down to the other end of town where another hairdresser's has agreed that we can wash the bleach off. We can wash the bleach off. Bear in mind, if ever you've had your hair bleached at the roots, that you do need a toner on. So I've just got over, or I'm getting over, a massive ear infection, a viral and bacterial infection. So then I've got my bad ear full of water again, and we get told that maybe we can go back in to Churchill Square. But I'm now out in the cold. Wasn't the plan at all today, with water going in my bad ear. Have you ever seen Churchill Square so busy?
No, it's packed, isn't it?
You can either choose. You can either think that I've broken in because I'm that vain to get my hair done, or basically they've let the hairdresser back in first with me, in case my hair actually does fall out. There's honey there. And there's, look, I'll turn this around. I can't know if I can turn it around. There's the other lady who's actually got blue hair dye on her hair. So let's hope that when she washes it out, it doesn't come out in clumps, although it could do. Never lose your sense of humour, eh? It's only hair. And then, of course, this is the last, but I'll show you this and then I'm going to join Instagram as well. So we managed to get back in the salon, and Churchill Square is now very busy. It's my first day since I've been back at work after being poorly. I've been out in normality. and I think I want to crawl back in my hole. So Honey and I are just going to go and get our groceries for dinner for her and for Lou and I tonight, and then I'm going live tonight, so I'll see you all live, and I might be a bit frazzled, so forgive me if I am, but I'll still be there. See you later. So that was my hair journey, guys, on my first day back out in the real world since I've had a week off from being poorly. So if you do live in Brighton or you're close to Brighton, it was actually anti-vaxxers that were outside the old Topshop, and they'd put some sort of smoke bomb in one of the bins, and were trying to sort of get their message across about what they believed. So luckily, I did end up getting my colour done. The girl that was next to me in the hair salon was having blue put underneath her hair, and I do believe that it leaked all over her hair, but I think she was saved in the long run. So now that I'm here on Facebook, Nicholas starts college next Monday. Nice to see that as well. Let's have a little look. So I'm going to just join on Instagram now, guys, and then I will pick some people for some readings. Let's make sure that I can do this as I need to. Here we go. So I'm going to put that up on here, move that along, and then we can get everybody onto it as well and make sure that it's nice and fair. Okay, so let's just wait for that. I'm so making sure that I do this the right thing. How are you all, by the way? Let me know how you are while I bring up my Instagram stuff on here that I need to do. I do need Sammy, actually. Sammy, if you're there, let me know how I bring up the right thing. Oops, no, you don't want that. I think I'm just, bear with me. Bear with me, because I am coming onto this properly. Hold on. No. Okay, here we go. So I don't want to add to my story. If you are watching, do let me know how I'm going to add Instagram live on a grid. There we go. Grid plus Instagram video. I think it should be loading up in just a moment. Yeah, everybody is safe at the moment. Thank you, Lauren. I'm just having trouble making sure that I can go live on Instagram at the same time as well. Did I make you smile today as well? I wouldn't care if my hair fell out. I really, really wouldn't. Sammy, if you are there, Sammy Norcup, let me know that I'm pressing the right button. I thought I had to press the grid on here, but it seems to either be very, very slow on Instagram. No, I don't think this is going to work. Hold on. I so need Sammy, don't I, as my PA for this. No, we're going to go plus. Bear with me here. Instagram TV video. No. So if anybody else can let me know how I go live on Instagram where I can save it, then that would be really, really good for me. Let's have a look. Grid. I think that's it. Grid. Okay, some people that are watching are now just going notifications on my phone because I'm being so bad at doing it. Lucy Clark, you're due to give birth as well. Can't wait to hear from you. And now that I'm not infectious anymore, then I can come and see you, my beautiful darling. No, it's not letting me do it. So maybe I'm not destined to go live on Instagram tonight. Sammy Norcup, are you there before I pick some readings? We'll take our time. Tell me how your day is. Do you know what? Mercury's not even retrograde until the end of next month. I think it's the 27th of September. So actually, my tech should be right where it needs to be. But actually, not being able to match that up makes about the same sense to me as the kind of day that I've had. So let's just go my story live, and then we'll try it that way, I think. Checking connection. I'm not even sure that it's going to post on there, but we're going to try. I think it has worked. All right. So if you are watching this on Instagram, I am Claire Petulengro, and you're live with me not only on Instagram, but on Facebook as well, and on YouTube. So hello, everybody. If you would like a reading, then please do comment your star sign. And if you have a question, then you can ask me a question as well. Hello, Sam Clements. How are you doing? And hello on Facebook. Dana is decorating her new flat. You told me a few weeks ago I'd be signing paperwork for a new property, and you were correct. glad to see it, and so glad to be back as well. Let's have a little look. Well done, says Leslie. Let's just have some water, shall we, Leslie, from the Claire Petulengro branded water bottle. You too on Instagram can get yours filled with gemstones of your choice. Just go over to clairepetulengro.tv, home of my website and many shops. How about that then? So before I pick somebody for a reading, I also want to say, if you're on Instagram, do make sure that you're also following me on Facebook at Claire Petulengro 1. And if you're on Facebook, make sure that you're also following me on Instagram as well. How about that? On Instagram, by the way, you've missed my hair drama today. I would almost have come on air with actually no hair whatsoever, because I was left with only bleach on my hair and no ability to wash it off when I got escorted out of Churchill Square in Brighton, not because I'm a gypsy, but because there was an evacuation there with a security risk today. But do you know what? It's only hair, isn't it, Claire? That's what I say. We're going to keep looking now. Been reading my stars by you. Been following the messages. Purchased a Chromebook, and next week we'll be doing your tarot classes. Super excited, says Karen Doody. Well, I'm going to pick a card now for Karen Doody, if that's okay. And I've picked the Magician card, which indeed it does tell me that you are somebody who's a bit of an alchemist herself anyway. When you draw the Magician card, hold on, let's just get rid of the volume there. When you draw the Magician card, what we know about it, guys, is it has all of the tools that you need. The cups, the pentacles, the swords, the staves, or wands, as some people call them. So we do know, my darling, that you have the ability to be an empath, but actually for you, this is also the card of the teacher. So I believe, my darling, that you'll be doing two jobs side by side, one to earn money to facilitate what you want to learn, and the other one to actually push yourself forward in empathic ways as well. Physical and mental teaching you'll be doing as the years go on. The number 7 is very, very strong for you. And I think by the 7th year from now, I see a business with a spiritual name to it for you. Indeed, I do. Now, listen, do you know the thing I like about my sofa is I can like put my hands wherever I want on my sofa. And this side, I get a crystal ball. That side, I get a crystal ball. Over here, I can get a crystal ball. There's crystal balls everywhere in my house. My house is full of balls. It really is. So we're not short of a crystal ball tonight. That's for sure. Sometimes when the kids have friends round, they often go, careful where you sit. You may get a ball on your bum. And the ball indeed I've got in my hands, guys. So if you don't know who I am, then where have you been in the world? I've been off for a week, but please don't forget me. I'm here to give readings for you. You can normally catch me 5 nights a week. And if you want to as well, you can even become a private member. And that's where I've been, actually, in my private members club before I came on here. And we've been discussing our how to develop clairvoyance course, and also what we're going to be doing next. We can't decide between astrology, how to draw up a chart, or tarot card lessons, but maybe we'll do it all, or different bits on different ways as well. Ella says, you look so much like your mum. Everybody says that as well. So my mummy is Eva Petulengro, and I must say, actually, Ella, that I woke up the other day and I looked in the mirror, and I did see my mum looking back at me. She's not dead. She's still alive. My mummy has dementia, but she's still very much alive. And I did look in the mirror, and I am turning into my mum. It's completely true. I even sit sometimes like my mother and sort of like, and I talk to my children. They go, all right, grandma face. All right, grandma face. Now let's have a little look. You are very empathic and quite sensitive too. What a lovely, lovely way to be. So let's have a look. Who am I going to pick next? Let's have a little look. She's a beautiful woman. She is. Inside and out, my mummy is. And you know what? I'm going to be double backing. Is that what you call it? double dating on Facebook and Instagram at the same time in the weeks to come, because I'm lucky enough to have 2 phones, so I can do it at the same time when I'm out, or on my laptop on my phone when I'm home. And I want to share with you guys a lot more history about my family as well. So somebody here says, desperate, in need of a reading. I'm not sure if any relationship has been right. My partner ignoring me. He's a Cancerian and I'm a Pisces as well. So let's just pick a card for you on that and have a little look as well, shall we, my darling? So I've drawn the Stars card for you. The Stars card is hope, faith, inspiration and bright prospects. But the fact is, with the 4 of Cups, 4s are very much to do with manifestation. And I think the way that your relationship is changing a lot at the moment. We don't stay the same our whole life through. So when we're in a relationship, we need to grow as people, and our partners need to grow with us. Now, you're 2 water signs together, which means you're very emotive, very emotional, and you can blame each other for the changes that aren't taking place in your life. Now, astrologically at the moment, we've got Mercury entering Libra today. Now, obviously, with Mercury entering Libra, communications are about our emotions. So we're full of self-blame and blaming others. Could I suggest with you and your partner that you take time to listen to each other when the other one is talking? These problems can be worked through, because 4s are also in tarot cards about structure as well. And structure is what your relationship needs. Plans for the future, to know that you're going in the same way together as well. Sharon Stewart says, I enjoy your zodiac signs every evening. Our lovely Claire. Oh, thank you very much. I enjoy doing it. And I've had an absolutely lovely evening doing spaghetti and meatballs for my children tonight. Amber Redmond says, what an afternoon for you. Quiet indoors, first day out drama. I'm a Scorpio. Drama finds me, Amber. It really, really does. Let's keep reading the comments here. Let's keep going. So Ella says, could I possibly have a reading? I'm a Gemini. Is there any Prince Charming coming up? Lol. Not lol. Where is my Prince Charming? Do you have to create him yourself? What is going on there? I think that your decisions, my darling Ella, have been very much based on what you've had to do for finance's sake. And that's very difficult sometimes, because when we have to make decisions based on our survival, we're not gravitating towards the places we'd meet somebody who artistically would stir our hearts, stir our imagination. You've also got the 5 of Cups as well, which shows instability. So you're expecting failure sometimes in relationships as well. Can I ask you, Ella, have you had relationships in the past where the people you've been with have mentally not been as well as you'd like them to be? Have they almost been people that you've had to rebuild yourself? Because I think that what you need to do is you need to work on finding somebody who's not broken for a change. We can all be attracted to being our own Florence Nightingale to heal others, but there comes a time in our life when we need to meet our equal match for how strong we feel. And my belief, darling, with the cards that I've chosen for you, is that you're ready to be treated well, to be looked after, but you're expecting failure because you've done so much healing for others as well. That's what I think anyway. Gosh, lots and lots of sirens tonight, but that's also because I live near a fire station as well. Or maybe it's just because they're looking for me out there. Hey, what do you think? But I'm a gypsy. We're good at running fast and we're good at hiding as well. I'm just rambling now tonight, aren't I? I really am. I have been off for a week. I've had a viral throat infection and a bacterial ear infection as well. And after being outside the Brighton Centre with bleach and wet ears, I do feel like I'm talking from underneath in a swimming pool as well at the moment. And here comes daughter number 2. Hi, we're on Facebook, YouTube and Instagram.
Oh, I'm going to Aldi cooking some snacks.
Oh, lovely. Could you get me some more lemons? Just hold on one moment while I give my daughter our purse, which is just down there. She's going to Aldi, actually. with her bodyguards, by the way, in case you're thinking of stealing her from me. But it's okay because she's got a very... This is so embarrassing, isn't it? Let's have a little look. Hold on 1 second. Let's go for... you can come and say hello if you want to.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've got Lucy's friend here, Freya, as well. There you go. There's Louise. There's that one. So
Thank
could you...
you.
So
Bye,
excuse me while I just do
Bye.
a quick shopping list. Lots and lots of lemons, thank you. And if anybody comes up to you, kick them very hard, thank you. Okay, sorry about that. What else did I need? I'm sure I needed something else from Aldi as well. What else do you... Oh, Lucy! I'm gonna have to text her. There's one more thing I needed. This is so unprofessional, guys, and you're not gonna believe what it was. Let's just tell her it's chocolate. I need some chocolate for later, so bear with me. So unprofessional as well, isn't it? There we go. Got it. Okay. Text you, love you. Be careful out there. It's a jungle out there. There we go. I love children, don't you? Never work with children or animals. That is Lucy Victoria May, my nearly 15-year-old daughter, who wears very big Doc Martens at the moment. And she's got such skinny legs and she's so beautiful. And she does the most incredible runes readings as well. So she's got friends staying tonight. And they've just had a little fire pit in the back garden. And I bet they haven't even washed up their plates from their spaghetti and meatballs as well. Right, okay, let me have a sip of my herbal tea and see who else is there. Yeah, do you know what? If I'm coming live 5 nights a week on Instagram and Facebook now, then you're going to have to take my normal life as it is. Can you hear them laughing as well? Look, how dare they laugh? How dare they have fun? Seriously. Has she locked herself up? Bye. Could you don't forget Quality Street? Love you. There you go. It was Quality Street was the other thing that I wanted. Indeed, it was. Leslie Anthony likes my cup. This is Mason's Ironstone, which, as a Romany gypsy, we collect lovely crockery because, as a gypsy, we are my heritage. My grandmother, her mother before her, didn't put their money in banks. They didn't trust banks. So what they did is they put their money into gold earrings. Okay, these aren't gold earrings, but into their jewelry and also into their crockery. And recently I've got some of my stuff out of storage from moving house. And these are my favorite design cups. So you'll see lots more of these on the lives. I think the cup I had before this said Kiss My Lengro, I do believe, didn't it? Okay, so shall I get... I've got Quality Street and a bag of lemons. That's a good night in after my lives for a 49-year-old. That's what I think. I really do. I wonder, I've just given them my card. Is that completely stupid of me? It really is, isn't it? They're going to probably come back with who knows what. Let's do another reading, shall we? Let me know where you are in the world. Look, give me a little bit of grace. It's my first day back at work after a week off ill. Where you are in the world, because I'm nosy. Yeah, you might be somewhere I want to come and visit or ask you about. I also want to know what star sign you are. And I would also like to know if you've got a question. If not, I shall just pick up one of my many crystal balls and the Claire Petulengro Romany Gypsy Tarot cards as well. Amy, how you doing, beautiful? You missed the live about my hair disaster. You can catch up with it on Facebook. Let's have a little look. We're going to go for Tracy Hall in Carlisle. Can I pick a card for you, please? You are on Facebook. The last person I picked for was on Instagram. And I've got the 4 of Swords for you. So mentally at the moment for you, you do feel that you've been made unstable by what other people have said to you. I also feel for you as well that you're rebuilding a life at the moment. You need to keep going. You need to not worry about any legal dealings that may come your way. Things will take a long time to work out, but they will definitely go in your favor. Do not pay more money than you need to for people trying to get money from you for work they're doing for you. And a younger male in your life, my darling, is not going to let you down, but you need to let them move at their own pace. Sometimes, do you know what? you've got to show a little bit of faith. You've got to show a bit of faith in yourself. You've got to show a bit of faith in other people. It's all about relaxing into this new world that we're in, isn't it, as well? How has your week been going? Runestones are amazing. So you have runestones are another form of divination, Annie. And I've got my bag of runestones. Have I got any in here? I might knock the. Oh, I found another bracelet to stick on there as well. There we go. If you like gemstone bracelets, we could see how many I could fit on my wrist, couldn't we? Then, of course, you can buy the Claire Petulengro and Leslie Anthony gemstone bracelets as well. We could even put a runestone charm on for you if you like. I've got feathers. I've got the Tree of Life. I've got all sorts. Keys, I do love my key, hanging off of mine as well. And we can make them for health complaints, for love spells, or just for what is beautiful to your eye as well. My latest favorite has been Tiger's Eye, but while I've been ill for a throat infection, for the symptoms of COVID, but not having COVID, like a typical flu really, then a good combination if you're not feeling very well is to have aventurine, lapis lazuli, and what was the other thing? Let me think. Lapis lazuli and rose quartz as well is really, really good for getting better. Let's keep going. Michelle Hayes has got a bracelet, and I'm all over the shop this evening, aren't we? Rather, aren't I? Thank you for my gifts, Claire from Bedfordshire. You are very, very welcome. It was your birthday, and I know that you had a son who'd been very poorly and a daughter who supports you all and loves you all as well. So I sent a gift for each one of you, trying to look after you three and make you know that you're loved, and we've all got our arms around each other in this world, haven't we? Claire, your hair looks amazing. It really suits you. Thank you. Newly done today, and it nearly could have fallen out because I was evacuated from Churchill Square with bleach on my hair. I should be a poet and I don't know it. What would I use for arthritis and carpal tunnel? Leslie Anthony, are you there, please? We would like to know what somebody should use. And this is actually for Karen Hewson as well. Karen, could I also ask you, please, if you look at the list of comments, to look for the gorgeous Leslie Anthony's name, who you can privately inbox as well. And we can make up bespoke bracelets as well. All of our bracelets are double threaded as well. And so if they break as well within a year, we will rethread them for you for free. Isn't that absolutely amazing? And I've been thinking about getting some more of these in the shop as well. Love a bit of lapis lazuli. Let's keep looking down here then. Z, my darling, says hello, hello. Oh my God, it's been too long. Z, would love to talk to you soon, would love to do a reading for you, and would love to come and visit you. Z is all the way over in the US of A, and sending all my prayers and thoughts to anybody that has family in New Orleans as well. I was watching the news before I came live, and love and prayers seriously to anybody that has family out there, or just for anybody that's out there as well. We've really got to look out for each other, haven't we? So do not forget, please, that you can also book a private one-to-one reading with myself by going to my website at clairepetulengro.tv. It's home of My Bella Bee Gemstone Crystal Workshop. It's also home to my organic Sicilian essential oils, also where you can buy your zodiac scrolls, all of my books, of course, and you can join my private members club, and lots more. Love the new, what did you say there, Leslie? Let's have a look. Love the new kunzite bracelet. We've got Larimar nugget crystal beads too. So hematite is good for carpal tunnel. And if you go over, here's Leslie's name. Look, I'm going to put it up on Facebook there. Leslie Anthony's name. If you click on Leslie's name, then just mention Lengro, and she might even, if you're really lucky, stick in an extra special gift for you as well. I have got down here, where's it gone? The most incredible, oh my goodness, I don't think I'll be able to get it out because it's stuck in there. I wanted to show you some of my new, I can't get out, some of my new incense, which is absolutely so beautiful. We'll definitely do a private reading soon, says Ella. Look forward to it. Let's go back up the comments here. So, guys, I am going to go soon, so I can come back tomorrow live on Facebook and Instagram and do some more readings. It is my first day back, and I didn't realize that I've already gone over half an hour, but I've promised to spend some time with my honeybee, and I want to check that Lou isn't buying the whole of Aldi as well. You can follow me every day on Facebook and Instagram. You can also read my daily horoscopes for free as well. And if you join my private members club, then you can certainly get your horoscopes the night before as well, before the rest of the world wakes up. Do look in my gemstone shop. Do buy Pick Me Up magazine as well. I've also been working on some really secret projects that I'm not allowed to tell you about, but I will tell you about as they happen as well. Let's have a little look. Enjoy your evening, our lovely Claire. Thank you very much, Sharon. There's so many of you on here now when I come on. It's absolutely amazing. So how about this, guys? I will come back on tomorrow evening, and I will be at home doing readings every day this week now that I'm back to full health. So I will catch you live. If you want more up close and personal, you can also join my private members club. It's only $4.99 a month. Call me cheap. I don't mind. But here she is, the girl herself. She knows it's time for me to finish work. Honeybee, do you want to come and say good night to everybody?
I look really bad.
You don't look really bad. You look gorgeous. What was it like in Churchill Square getting evicted?
It was good.
It wasn't good.
Oh wait, no, I thought it was something else. I thought it was like shopping.
It was dramatic, wasn't it?
No,
So yeah,
it's
I'm going to
scary.
go and
I
play.
had to run down.
You did have to run down. You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to go and play mummy now. Look, I'm even going to take my earrings out now and start to strip off, guys, to watch a good old movie. I suggest that you do the same as well. I want to say goodbye now to you there on, let's have a little look, there on Instagram. I will see you tomorrow night. Let's have a little look. There we go. Share to IGTV. There's Instagram gone, and Facebook. I will see you tomorrow night. Lots and lots of love to you guys. I'm back.